I'm Kevin Thomas, Senior Pastor at Forest Lake United Methodist. Let's talk about the Gospel of John, chapter 10, verses 1 through 10. Very truly I tell you, anyone who does not enter the sheepfold by the gate, but climbs in by another way, is a thief and a bandit. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep hear his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes ahead of them, and the sheep follow him because they know his voice. They will not follow a stranger, but they will run from him because they do not know the voice of strangers. Jesus used this figure of speech with them, but they did not understand what he was saying to them. So again Jesus said to them, Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and bandits, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters will be saved, and will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. I still remember the joy of coming home to Tuscaloosa. During the summer of 2015, my family shared a meal at one of the restaurants on University Boulevard. We sat on the sidewalk in the Strip in the shadow of Bryant-Denny, and I thought to myself, life is good. That same August, the city hosted concerts at Government Plaza. We joined in the fun, so proud to be a part of Tuscaloosa again. As the sun set and the music filled the air, I felt incredibly blessed. My mind is filled with images of the good life we enjoy here. The Tuscaloosa Symphony at the AMP on the 4th of July, plays at the Bama Theater and at Shelton State, packing into Bryant-Denny on a Saturday afternoon, and settling into Rhodes Stadium for a UA softball doubleheader. Of course, my favorite experiences surround our life together at Forest Lake. Share the warmth, Wednesday night meals, Christmas Eve and Easter worship, Holy Communion, and all the ways that we serve our community. We have so many reasons to be grateful. For 5 years, my family has certainly celebrated abundant life. These last few weeks have caused me to look at Jesus' words a little differently, though. Abundant life was so easy to identify 2 months ago. But now, how do we define abundant? My predominant view is no longer of Bryant-Denny or Riverwalk, our sanctuary, or your faces in worship. Now, most often, I'm gazing out across my backyard, for which I'm also incredibly thankful. Shelter in place is causing me to refine my definition of abundant. During these days, while the thief tries to steal, kill, and destroy, Christ still invites us to discover abundant life, not in our wealth, privilege, recreational activities, or active social calendars, but in his presence. The cornerstone of the Christian faith is the great commandment. Love God with all that we have, and love our neighbors as ourselves. In these 2 commandments is abundant life. Nothing about the current crisis prevents us from being the church. Coronavirus does not keep us from following Christ. When our abundant lives are anchored in Christ, the thief has no power to steal them. I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us. I pray that we will take this opportunity to center our lives on who Christ calls us to be. Take advantage of extra time for prayer and study. Use the means available to love one another through cards, emails, phone calls, text messages, and everyone's new favorite technology, Zoom. While we're in the world, we will have troubles. But take courage. Christ has overcome this world.